wproplus.com today. Sponsored by Herb Chambers. At Herb Chambers, we don't sell cars, we help people buy them. Now, with all the play-by-play action, here's Joe Castiglione and Sean McDonough.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Fenway Park. It's turning into a beautiful day after a overcast morning. Sunshine and temperature will be in the 70s today throughout most of this ball game as the Red Sox and the Dodgers play the rubber game of this three-game series. We've had two really outstanding games, a high level of excitement throughout Fenway Park, and I think the presence of a couple of thousand Dodger fans has something to do with that, the return of Mookie Betts and all the other storylines. But it has been really like playoff atmosphere here at the ballpark this weekend, and this one will decide who wins this series. The Red Sox come in at 69 and 61, 3.5 games out of the third wild card spot. Dodgers at 79 and 49, 12-game lead in the AL West or in the NL West, and running away with it, although they do trail the Braves by 5 games for the best record in baseball. No Rafi Devers this afternoon. His wrist is sore, hit with the pitch yesterday. He was going to have some imaging done this afternoon, but they think he's okay and will be able to play tomorrow. But Brennan Bernardino tested positive for COVID, and he's on the 7-day COVID list. He's been pitching so well. Chris Murphy is back from Worcester to take his spot during this period. Time now to check the Morgan & Morgan starting lineups, brought to you by America's largest injury firm. So let's meet the lineup today, brought to you by America's largest injury law firm. Mookie Betts will lead off and play at second base for Los Angeles. Batting second at first base is Freddie Freeman. What a 1-2 punch that is. David Peralta is in left field. He will hit third. Max Muncy, who hit his 30th home run yesterday before getting ejected, will be at first base, or third base I should say, hitting in the cleanup spot. Jason Hayward, the veteran, is in right field. He's batting in the fifth position. James Outman in center field hits sixth. Michael Busch is the DH, batting seventh, the rookie. Miguel Rojas at shortstop hitting eighth, and Austin Barnes, the catcher, batting ninth. They've put 6 left-hand batters in the lineup against Tanner Houck. For the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo, who with a home run today would tie a major league record if he leads off the game with one. He's led off the last 3 games with home runs, and the former Dodger leading off playing in right field. Justin Turner, another former Dodger, batting second as the DH. Adam Duvall in left field is hitting in the third position. Tristan Casas moves up to first base and in the cleanup spot. This is without Rafi, who's not playing today with the sore wrist. Tristan Casas, so it goes into the cleanup spot at first. Trevor Story will bat fifth and play at shortstop. Pablo Reyes is the second baseman. He hurt his elbow yesterday on a big swing, but is okay today. Wilyer Abreu is in center field. He's off to a sensational start, 6-4-13 since his recall from Worcester. Connor Wong will catch and bat eighth, and Luis Urias is at third base. He is batting in the ninth position with Tanner Houck pitching. His second start since suffering those facial fractures and coming off the injured list. 3-7, a 5.08 ERA in 14 starts. So the Red Sox and the Dodgers about to meet for the final time this year and complete this 3-game series. First pitch due at 1:35. We may be a couple of minutes after that. And the temperature today is at 74. Brought to you by Window Nation. Protect and increase the value of your home today. Call 866-90-NATION or go online at windownation.com. The home plate umpire is a young umpire named Brennan Miller. Trip Gibson at first base. Mark Carlson, the crew chief, at second base. And Jordan Baker at third base. We are ready for baseball as Tanner Houck, University of Missouri prospect, gets set to pitch to Mookie. That's why the crowd is cheering, especially on the third base side. Mookie into the batter's box for the third day in a row, takes off his helmet, waves to the crowd, and we are set for baseball, and so is Sean McDonough.
All right, another nice moment, 3 for 3 and big ovations for Mookie Betts from both the Dodger fans and, of course, the Red Sox fans who appreciate what he did here. Here's the first pitch of the ball game from Tanner Houck, and it's a fastball that runs inside. Betts, right-handed hitter, hitting .312. As Joe said, 74 degrees at game time. Houck throws a fastball. It's a called strike on the outside corner. Interesting breeze for this time of the year, blowing in from center field out of the east-northeast. Ground ball, base hit. Bounding ball through the left side of the infield. And Mookie Betts just continues to sizzle. He has now hit in 15 straight games. And during that hitting streak, he is 30 for 55.
That defies logic.
He had 3 hits yesterday. He had 1 in the series opener on Friday night. He has a good lead held by Tristan Casas. And here's Freddie Freeman, who is similarly hot. He takes the ball outside. Freeman hitting .339, second in Major League Baseball in batting average, behind Luis Arraez of Miami, who's at .351. Freeman is the Major League leader in doubles with a career high 48. Good lead for Betts. He bluffs. Freeman hits a ringing line drive toward the gap in left center field, in for a hit. Hit all the way to the wall to the left of the .379 marker. Betts will be held at third, and it's another double for Freddie Freeman. And that 1-2 punch comes out swinging. Betts with a single to left. Freeman with a double in the gap in left center. And the first 2 men are on against Tanner Houck.
That's 49 doubles, so he is now 3 behind the all-time Dodger leader, Johnny Frederick, 1929.
Freeman went 0 for 3 yesterday, but was still hitting over .400, .401 since July 17th. It's almost unfair to have those two back-to-back. Breaking ball in for a called strike to David Peralta, the left fielder today. Batting .271, 7 homers, 47 runs batted in. A long-time Arizona Diamondback in his first year with Los Angeles. Swing and a miss. Good breaking ball down and in. A slider from Houck, who's quickly ahead of Peralta, 0-2.
Peralta had a pitch double yesterday and then had a huge at-bat. Alex Cora was praising him in the 9th inning when he worked that walk, setting it up for Mookie.
Houck working out of the stretch. The tall right-hander fires. Swing and a miss. Another slider down and in. Peralta tried to check his swing, and he could not. And that's the first out of the ball game. The Arbella Insurance Foundation is dedicated to striking out cancer by supporting the Jimmy Fund. For every strikeout from a Red Sox pitcher during the 2023 season, the Arbella Insurance Foundation will donate $50 to the Jimmy Fund. Arbella, here for the Jimmy Fund, here for good. First pitch to Max Muncy is a slider outside, left-handed hitter. Hitting .197, but with 30 home runs. Good for 6th in the National League. He's driven in 82. That's 9th in the NL. The 1-0 pitch to him. He threw the same pitch. Breaking ball that's just outside. 2-0 on Muncy. He has the low batting average, but he also walks a lot, 69 times. That is 7th in the National League. He's put together a 5-game hitting streak. Betts leads from third, Freeman from second. A pitch. Ball 3 outside. He's thrown 3 in just about the exact same spot. That was another slider, trying to keep it away from Muncy, who has pull power, as we have seen in this series. No score, just underway on a glorious day here at Fenway. Big lead down the line for Betts, and the pitch is ball 4, low and away. Another slider. He was trying to nibble at that outside corner with backdoor breaking balls. So the bases are loaded. And here comes Jason Hayward. As Joe mentioned, they've stacked their lineup with left-handed batters, 6 in a row. In fact, Freeman threw the number 7 hitter Michael Busch. So Hayward is the 4th consecutive left-handed batter at .250 with 11 round trippers and 29 knocked in, and he takes a ball. Apparently it was a pitch clock violation just as Houck started to throw. The home plate umpire Brennan Miller moved out from behind the plate and indicated it is a pitch clock violation. Alex Cora is coming out of the dugout and he wants an explanation. The scoreboard has put up a strike. And Alex Cora out talking to the home plate umpire Brennan Miller. Alex with a chance for a milestone today. He has 431 career wins. The umpires now are going to get together and chat. All four of them coming toward the front of the mound. Cora is 7th all-time in Red Sox managerial victories with one today, tied John Farrell for 6th. The only people who have managed 500 Red Sox games or more and have a better winning percentage than Cora's .554 are Don Zimmer at .575 and Terry Francona at .574. The umpire's done conferring, and now the crew chief Mark Carlson is walking toward the Red Sox dugout, and Alex Cora meets him near the first base line to hear whatever the explanation is. But I don't think they're going to change the ruling, which I think, Joe, was a pitch clock violation against Houck.
That seemed to be the case. I didn't see a pitch comm issue here.
Alex still in conversation with Mark Carlson and the home plate umpire Brennan Miller. It's been a well umpired series, particularly behind the plate from Carlson 2 nights ago and Jordan Baker yesterday.
Muncy might not agree, but
no,
he was ejected, as was Dave Roberts, for a strike 3 call that appeared to be pitch that was not in the strike zone.
Well, after the conference, it is a ball. They've changed the count on the scoreboard, so the pitch clock violation call stands after some lengthy deliberations, and it's 1-0 on the veteran Hayward, first-year Dodger. Been another good fit with this outstanding team. The pitch is a fastball taken for a strike. Dodgers at 79-49 have the 3rd best record in all of Major League Baseball, behind only the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. They had a 3-game winning streak snapped here yesterday by the Red Sox. The pitch, swing and a miss with a slider down and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The first 2 Dodgers reached. Betts a single, Freeman a double. They have the bases loaded now after a strikeout of Peralta. Muncy walked on 4 pitches. Houck trying to get out of the jam. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. He just got a piece of it. At home plate, it bounced back by the Red Sox on deck circle.
He appears to have a nasty slider going if he can get in the strike zone and keep it there.
Yeah, he was close with those backdoor attempts with Muncy. Just clear he wasn't going to throw him anything over the heart of the plate. Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball way outside. Snared by Connor Wong. Casas at first. Reyes at second. Story the shortstop, and Urias at third base today for Boston, with Duvall, Abreu, and Verdugo the outfield from left to right. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, at a slider down and in. He's thrown a lot of sliders here in the first inning. He struck out Peralta with one, and now he gets Hayward. And he can get out of this inning unscathed if he can dispatch the center fielder James Outman.
Well, they loaded the lineup with lefties because of that 3/4 to sidearm delivery, but sliders negating that.
Outman hitting .248, 15 homers. He takes a fastball inside part of the plate at the knees for a called strike. Outman 15 homers, 54 runs batted in. He's been their center fielder for much of the year. The pitch. Fastball called strike. Outside part of the plate, about mid-thigh high. And now Tanner Houck is 1 pitch away from getting out of this, after they had second and third and nobody out. Crowd trying to help him. The 0-2 pitch bounced up the middle, right at Story, the shortstop, who steps on the second base bag. And that ends the inning. The Dodgers leave the bases loaded. They do not score after a half inning. Los Angeles nothing. the Red Sox coming up on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
Now is the time to experience America's pastime in a whole new way. Major League Baseball has teamed up with T-Mobile for Business to advance the game with next-gen 5G solutions, going deeper with real-time data visualization, new camera angles that put fans on the field with their favorite players, and even testing an automated ball strike system in the minor leagues. This is the 5G era of baseball. See what we can do for your business at T-Mobile.com/now. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. Officially licensed product of MLB Players Incorporated.
Attention New England, it's Diesel Direct's 25th anniversary as your trusted partner for on-site fueling. Diesel Direct is here to keep you running, whether you're a construction site, a trucking company, or small business. We deliver fuel directly to you. Trust the industry leader with a 25-year track record of excellence. Visit our website at dieseldirect.com or call us at 888-900-7787. Diesel Direct, the nation's largest asset-based mobile fueling company.
Hello everyone, this is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
How powerful is Cox Internet? So powerful that one day, your daughter will be able to simulate a soccer match against some of the world's best players right from your backyard. Get gig speeds powered by fiber from Cox. It's internet built for tomorrow, today. Internet delivered through Cox's hybrid fiber coax network. Speeds vary and are not guaranteed. Cox terms and other restrictions apply.
The Rich Keefe Show, weekday afternoons starting at 6. Now back to the Shaws and Star Market, WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
No score after a half inning. Los Angeles Dodgers left the bases loaded for the third straight inning. They did it in innings 8 and 9 yesterday. Alex Verdugo takes the strike. And he didn't like it, a pitch on the outside corner from the lefty Caleb Ferguson, who's their opener today. Verdugo has hit a leadoff homer in each of the last 3 games. Chance to tie the major league record if he could do it right now, and he won't. Bouncing ball up the middle, backhanded by the second baseman Mookie Betts, who throws him out. So Verdugo, one of 3 men to hit a leadoff homer in 3 consecutive games. That's in Major League Baseball history. He's the only Red Sox hitter to do it. Brady Anderson did it in 4 games in a row for Baltimore back in April of 1996. And Ronald Acuna Jr. of the Braves 3 games in a row in 2018 in August. So that streak ends for Verdugo. And 1 out for Caleb Ferguson, a 27-year-old from Columbus, Ohio, who misses up and away to Justin Turner, who's hitting .290 with 21 homers and 84 runs batted in. .290 is actually good for 6th in the American League in batting average. Ferguson fires, and it's a foul ball back to the screen.
.281 makes the top 10 with Verdugo.
Yeah, that
which
says
is
a lot, doesn't
surprising
it?
when you consider how they're trying to jack up batting averages with everything being called a hit by official scorers.
1-1 on Justin Turner. He had a big day yesterday against his former teammates. 3 for 4. He takes a breaking ball down and in. He had a single, double, and home run yesterday, a solo homer in the 4th inning. He's 6th in the American League in runs batted in. He is 84. The pitch to him. Time was called. And a pitch clock violation against Ferguson. So the home plate umpire, Brennan Miller, apparently a stickler for the pitch clock.
We haven't had one in a long time. I've got 2 in 1 inning.
And it was just barely late. It was an accurate call. It had just ticked to 0. You'd like to think that that sort of thing would be after an egregious violation, not as the clock is ticking to 0. But it was a ball, and now Turner takes ball 4 high. So Ferguson, primarily a relief pitcher, the opener today. He's 7-3 in 54 appearances prior to today. This is his fourth start. A 2.81 ERA. He's pitched only 48 innings. And has struck out 54. He had Tommy John surgery as a senior in high school in the Columbus area in 2014. Still drafted in the 38th round. He's been in the Dodgers organization since. He misses up and away to Adam Duvall, who had a big 3-run homer in the 6th inning that gave the Red Sox the 5-4 lead. Dodgers came from behind to win Friday night, 7-4. Red Sox rallied from down yesterday to win. Swing and a miss by Duvall. And it's a ball and a strike. Adams at 267 and rising. That home run yesterday was his 15th of the year. He also had a double in going 2 for 4. He has hit in 6 games in a row. And he pops one up over by the Red Sox dugout, up into the bright sunshine. Freeman over, and he makes the catch almost right up against the railing at the front of the Red Sox dugout. So Duvall out.
The Dodgers have left the bases loaded in each of their last 3 at-bats.
Here's Casas. We're in the Safe Flight Auto Glass part of the order. For every home run hit by Red Sox batters 3 through 6, Safe Flight will donate $200 to the Greater Boston Food Bank. Lefty against lefty. Ferguson likely to be followed by Gavin Stone, who will be their bulk pitcher. And Casas takes the strike on the outside corner, a fastball at 96. 253 is Tristan's average. He has 20 homers, 49 runs batted in. He's hit in his last 3, going 4 for his last 12. Came up as a pinch hitter yesterday in the 8th inning and walked. He hits a line drive toward the gap, right center. That's in for a hit. It's to the Red Sox bullpen on a couple of hops. Turner doesn't run very well, will be stopped at third by Carlos Feblis, and it's a double for Tristan Casas in a 4-game hitting streak. He hit it well. It was a fastball about mid-thigh high over the outer part of the plate, and Casas managed to pull it. It is his 17th double of the year. Gavin Stone is warming up. He'll likely come in next inning for Dave Roberts, the 8th-year Dodger manager, former Red Sox postseason hero as a player. Trevor Story at the plate, and he takes ball 1 high, a fastball from Ferguson. Story hitting .220, a homer and 3 runs batted in 15 games for the Red Sox. It is first homer of the series in the series opener of the season in the series opener on Friday night. He checked his swing and fouled it off behind home plate. He was 0 for 4 yesterday, but he did walk and steal second, scored a run. He's reached base safely in 5 of the last 6. After missing the first 112 games with right elbow surgery. The lefty Ferguson throws, and it's a pitch down and in, a check swing and appeal, and no swing, said Trip Gibson, the arbiter down at first base. Austin Barnes, the backup catcher, in there today after Will Smith started the first 2 of this series for Los Angeles. There is no score. Red Sox threatening with 2 outs in the first. 2 men in scoring position. Late swing and a foul off to the right. Success with runners in scoring position has really been a huge factor in this series. Friday, the Dodgers went 6 for 12 with runners in scoring position, while the Red Sox went 1 for 8. And yesterday, the Red Sox were 4 for 13, while the Dodgers went 2 for 13 and left 14 men on base, 1 shy of Los Angeles' high for men left on base in a game this year, the most they've left on in a loss. Little number foul. Story got a piece of a cutter away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Freddie Freeman is at first base. Mookie Betts at second. Miguel Rojas is their shortstop, and Max Muncy at third. David Peralta, James Outman, Jason Hayward, the outfield from left to right, and that outfield is around toward right. And the pitch is just inside. Ferguson thought he had it, took a step toward the third base dugout. And on the Nesson replay, it looked like it was a strike right on the inner corner. Ferguson put his glove up over his mouth as he said something. So here comes a payoff pitch, and Story pops it up in foul ground near the Red Sox on deck circle, and the catcher Barnes has it to end the inning. So each team squanders a good opportunity in the first inning. Red Sox leave 2 in scoring position. After 1, no score. The Dodgers and the Red Sox on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
Yes! You know, you did promise you'd drive once you stopped getting coverage to follow baseball.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I have T-Mobile, so I've had 5G coverage since we got on the highway.
You've been way out here?
How was that a strike?
Okay, you're driving the whole way home, dude.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Home or away and nearly everywhere in between. Get the best 5G coverage in the game with T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com/coverage. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
America, it's time to gear up and get out there in a new Ford vehicle. And it all starts at your local Ford dealer during the Discover Summer Sales Event. Choose from a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs equipped with the tech and comfort you need to discover your best summer ever. With a large inventory in stock, now is the best time to trade in, trade up, and discover summer with Ford. This is your time to discover summer at your local Ford dealer.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
Jones and Mego, weekdays 2 to 6.
Now back to the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
It's the top of the second, no score. Tanner Houck fires strike 1 to Michael Busch, number 7 hitter, left-handed hitter, DH, hitting 185, a homer and 6 runs batted in. He's leading off in the Herb Chambers batting order, sponsored by Herb Chambers Infinity of Westboro. Bottom third of the order, Miguel Rojas and Austin Barnes to follow. Houck got out of a jam in the first inning as LA left the bases loaded for the 3rd straight inning. He misses up and away. Mookie Betts led off with a single. Freddie Freeman doubled him to 3rd. Then after Peralta struck out, Muncy walked to load the bases, but Hayward struck out and Outman grounded out. Hard ground ball up the middle. Backhanded, stopped by Reyes. Awkward throw, got him. There was a hot smash up the middle. Reyes, the second baseman, went to his right to backhand it. Then as he went to spin and fire, he kind of lost his balance a little bit, and he threw a throw to hop twice to first base, but still had enough on it for Casas to backhand it, and they got Busch for the first out of the inning. There's Miguel Rojas hitting 8th today, and he takes a ball outside. Been their number 9 hitter in the first couple of games of this series, but with Barnes, the backup catcher, in today, he's hitting 9th and Rojas 8th. Cutter right down the middle, taken for a strike. Rojas, a .220 hitter, 3 homers and 23 runs batted in. Houck working quickly. There's a drive toward the wall, left center field, way back and off the wall, just above the scoreboard. Fired back in by Abreu, but not in time to get Rojas, who has a double.
Abreu has a really strong arm. Alex was talking about that on his pregame today.
He likes to show it off. That's a 5-game hitting streak now for Miguel Rojas. Ball that might have actually been knocked down by that breeze that's blowing in from center and right center with the east-northeast wind today. So they have their 3rd hit. And Houck will have to pitch out of difficulty again in a scoreless game here in the second. And he throws a strike on the inside corner to Barnes, the backup catcher, hitting 163, a homer and 8 runs batted in. He's played in 47 games now behind the outstanding Will Smith. Houck, 6'5", 226 pounds, throws, and it comes right back to him on a hop. He looks the runner back and lobs to first to get Barnes. 2 outs. Let's pause for station ID along the Shaws and Star Market WEI Red Sox Radio Network.
From the WEEI studios, 93.7 WEEI FM and HD1, Lawrence, Boston. Always live on the free Odyssey app.
No score. We're in the top of the second. Los Angeles with a runner at second and 2 outs. Here's Mookie Betts, who led off the first inning, the game, with a single to left. Was stranded at third. Houck through to second to keep an eye on Rojas. Gavin Stone has completed his warm-up tosses in the Dodger bullpen. He'll come on to the bottom of this inning as their bulk pitcher today. Little ground ball to short, should end the inning. Story throws him out. And the Dodgers leave another in scoring position. They've stranded 4 already today. Middle of the second at Fenway, no score on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
When you drive the most dependable mass market brand, you can stop thinking about what you can't do and start doing what you never thought possible. Visit your local Kia dealer today to see yourself behind the wheel of the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-334-KIA for details. Always drive safely. Kia received the fewest reported problems among mass market brands in the J.D. Power 2021 to 2023 U.S. Vehicle Dependability Studies. 2023 study based on 2020 models. See jdpower.com/awards for 2023 details.
Yes! You know, you did promise you'd drive once you stopped getting coverage to follow baseball.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I have T-Mobile, so I've had 5G coverage since we got on the highway.
Even way out here?
How was that a strike?
Okay, you're driving the whole way home, dude.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Home or away and nearly everywhere in between. Get the best 5G coverage in the game with T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com/coverage.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Right now at Wendy's, when you buy either Dave's Single, Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Medium Frosty, or 10-piece nuggets, you can get another for just $1. Your dollar never tasted so good. So it's obvious what everyone will get, right?
Definitely nugs
Spicy
and
chicken
a Frosty.
sandwich,
Dave's Single and a Frosty for
Frosty
me.
and a Frosty. Okay, who said Frosty and a Frosty? Pick your obvious choice. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's, buy one, get one for $1.
Limited time only. Price of participation may vary. U.S. Wendy's valid for item of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined in a combo or any other offer.
Doug. With Liberty Mutual, you can customize your car insurance to save hundreds. Here's what those savings sound like in dollar bills. Here's what it sounds like in quarters. And here's what that sounds like in cryptocurrency, a thing I totally understand. 1010, I am money, cha-ching, beep boop, $sign.
Only pay for what you need at LibertyMutual.com. Savings may vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
Liberty, 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 liberty. You're listening to the Sox on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network. Now, back to the play-by-play action.
Chickens now on sale at Shaws and Star Market. Don't miss the 3-day sale now through today only. Get Purdue Roaster Signature Farms chicken drumsticks, bone-in thighs, or leg quarters, all just 97 cents a pound. When you use the digital coupon, limit 2, Shaws and Star Market. Perfecting the yard of fresh. To the bottom of the second we go, no score. And Gavin Stone is in, the right-hander. His first pitch is bunted down the first base line by Reyes, and he's out. He bunted it almost exactly to the first base bag, where Freeman fielded it, just stepped on the base. So Reyes gone on one pitch. Pablo went up there hitting .312. League leaders and who's circling the drain, presented by Drains by James. And of course, Red Sox fans paying attention to the wild card race in the American League. Wilyer Abreu is the batter, hitting .462 as a big leaguer. 1 homer and 5 runs batted in. He's 6 for 13. Stone, an Arizona native, misses up and away. In the wild card race in the American League, Tampa Bay out in front. They are 5 games ahead of Texas and Seattle, who are in a flat-footed tie, both in the wild card and for the lead in the American League West. There's a drive toward the wall, but it'll be caught in left center. Didn't go as far as I thought it was going to go. Caught by Peralta. in left center field. Abreu retired in 2 outs. So right now on the outside looking in at the wild card races, Houston 1 game behind Texas and Seattle, Toronto 2.5, and the Red Sox 4.5 back. With Houston coming here tomorrow. Houston's at Detroit today, and they're scoreless in the 2nd inning. A ball down and away to Connor Wong. Toronto's out to a 2-0 lead at home in the 2nd against Cleveland. Drains by James, Eastern Mass's choice for drain cleaning, pipelining, residential and commercial. Drainsbyjames.com. They give a poop about your pipes. A ball up and into Wong. Batting with no score, 2 outs. The base is clear. We're in the 2nd inning on a bright sunshiny day here at Fenway. Stone fires and misses outside. You would think the Red Sox might be able to take advantage of this young pitcher, 24 years old. He's making his 5th appearance of the year. Spent most of it in the minor leagues. He is 0-0 with a 12.75 ERA. There's a smash and a fair ball down the left field line. It hit the stands right at the corner where they jut out. And that'll keep it to a single for Connor Wong on a hard hit ball that extends his hitting streak to 5 games. Connor is now 8 for his last 17. And the Red Sox have a 2-out base runner. We're through the Safelite Autoglass part of the batting order. Remember, when Red Sox batters 3 through 6 hit a home run, Safelite donates $200 to the Greater Boston Food Bank. Stone's pitch, first ball swinging, Urias, a chopper to short. Rojas threw to Betts for the force on Wong that ends the inning. After 2, no score, Dodgers and Red Sox on the Shaws and Star Market WEI Red Sox Radio Network.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view,
Simulate a soccer match against some of the world's best players right from your backyard. Get gig speeds powered by fiber from Cox. It's internet built for tomorrow, today. Internet delivered through Cox's hybrid fiber coax network. Speeds vary and are not guaranteed. Cox terms and other restrictions apply.
Yes! You know, you did promise you'd drive once you stopped getting coverage to follow baseball.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I have T-Mobile, so I've had 5G coverage since we got on the highway.
Even way out here?
How is that a strike?
Okay, you're driving the whole way home, dude.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Home or away and nearly everywhere in between. Get the best 5G coverage in the game with T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com/coverage.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Hi, it's Tanner Houck. This is the home of the Sox, WEEI.
Houck's pitched 2 scoreless innings, ready to go to work in the 3rd, as is Joe Castiglione.
Thank you very much, Sean. Here's the first pitch coming to Freddie Freeman, who doubled up the gap in left center. His 49th double, and he takes outside ball 1. He's been a doubles machine, and he's now back to .340, second in the National League in hitting, only to a rise of Miami. The pitch. Swing. There's a shot. Golf to deep right center field. Back goes Verdugo. Reaches up. Makes a running catch. Right where the bullpen split, about halfway back on the track. That looked like a short double that would bounce on the track and go out of the park for a ground rule shot, but Verdugo ran it down.
I think another ball knocked down by that unusual wind for this time of the year, blowing in from right and right center. That was a very nice play by Verdugo.
The ball was crushed. So some good fortune for Tanner. First pitch is low and inside of Peralta, who struck out his first time up. That was a really fine play by Verdugo. The ball was not very high in the air. Peralta struck out with sort of a half swing at a slider. He looked very bad on those sliders. He takes a ball outside. He's in the Herb Chambers batting order, hitting 3rd, sponsored by the Herb Chambers Lincoln of Norwood and Lincoln of Westboro. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did, says the third base umpire, Jordan Baker. That was a sinking fastball down and in. Dodgers left 8 runners in their win Friday. They left 14 runners in their loss yesterday. So far, they've stranded 4. The pitch. Foul tip in and out of the mitt. So it's 2-2. Check the Subaru New England scoreboard. Don't miss out on a Subaru summer. Make the most of summer at a brand new 23 Subaru at Subaru.com. The pitch is taken high. Fastball missing. Toronto jumping ahead of Cleveland early. 2-0 Jays in the third at Rogers Center. Foul tip, and did he hold it? Nope, right at the feet of Connor Wong.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a 2-run.
By Casas, underhand flip and plenty of time to hop for the out. 3-1 on the out, and here's Max Muncy, who walked to load the bases in the first inning. We'll check the injury report presented by Catches Law Group. Since 1986, Catches has won over $2 billion for their injured clients. You never pay unless Catches wins. Schedule a free legal eval at 508-321-7000 or catcheslaw.com. Rafi Devers not playing today, a sore wrist, hit by a pitch yesterday. Alex hopes he can play tomorrow. There's another awkward, ugly swing on a slider. Dodgers were flailing away at that pitch without very impressive swings. And Brennan Bernardino has been so good, tested positive for COVID. He's on the 7-day COVID list. Pitch. Taken low, Jarren Duran, who injured the toe at Yankee Stadium last Sunday, will be examined further tomorrow.
A little scary, Joe. It sounds like COVID's coming back. You hear more and more people now who are battling COVID again.
Especially in New York City, for one. There's a strike, and see many more people wearing masks these days. But you hope, guys in the bullpen, but it didn't spread so far. Bernardino's the only one reported. The pitch low.
Kind of the good and the bad, right? I mean, he gets a win yesterday and then finds out he has COVID shortly thereafter.
There's one batter yesterday. He's been so effective, completing innings, getting out of jams. That one's low and inside, so it's 3-2 to Muncy, who had his 30th home run yesterday and then was ejected from the game for arguing balls and strikes. Here's the 3-2, and there's a drive hammer to the wall in left field. Turning as Duvall jumps, he can't get it. It's off the line score. Muncy on his way to second. Throw is wide by Ibar, goes all the way, goes all the way through to Casas, but no further advance. Wall ball double there, a low line drive.
Yeah, could have been caught if it was judged better by Duvall. Obviously hasn't played a lot of left field. He's spinning around a little bit, and it landed on the wall at what would be about shoulder height for him if he had gone all the way back to the wall. But those spins going back to the wall cost him the time he needed to get back there to make the catch.
It wasn't hit all that high. So here's Hayward, who struck out with the bases loaded. Here's the pitch, and it's inside, ball one. No score in the third, but Hawks had a pitch from the stretch most of the game. Here it is. Fastball in there for a strike.
Yeah, the double by Muncy. He's their 4th man already to reach scoring position in these first 3 innings. They've left 4 men on base in the first 2 innings, 3 of them in scoring position.
And Hawks ran another. 2 out, runner at second. Here's the 1-1. Strike over the inside corner. Spotted the fastball well. Hayward did not agree. Hayward came up with the Braves, was runner-up in the Rookie of the Year balloting. Got some big numbers. Played well for the Cardinals as well, and others. The 1-2. Swinging a bounding ball over the mound. Charged by Story. Throws from the right side of second and gets him. Oh, he got a good break on that ball to retire the side. Dodgers leave their 5th runner. And 4 have been in scoring position after 2.5, 0-0 on the Shaws in Star Market, WEEI Red Sox Network.
Now is the time to experience America's pastime in a whole new way. Major League Baseball has teamed up with T-Mobile for Business to advance the game with next-gen 5G solutions. Going deeper with real-time data visualization, new camera angles that put fans on the field with their favorite players, and even testing an automated ball strike system in the minor leagues. This is the 5G era of baseball. See what we can do for your business at T-Mobile.com/now. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. Officially licensed product of MLB Players Incorporated.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Some people say bigger is better. When it comes to buying a home, a TV, or an ice cream sundae, wouldn't you rather go big? Insurance companies think that because they're bigger, they can pay injured people less than what they really deserve. But guess what? We're big too. As America's largest personal injury firm, we know that our size matters. If you're going up against a big insurance company, you need a big firm fighting for you. And when we win big, you win big. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
How powerful is Cox Internet? So powerful that one day, your daughter will be able to simulate a soccer match against some of the world's best players right from your backyard. Get gig speeds powered by fiber from Cox. It's internet built for tomorrow, today. Internet delivered through Cox's hybrid fiber coax network. Speeds vary and are not guaranteed. Cox terms and other restrictions apply.
The Greg Hill Show, weekdays, 5:30 to 10.
Now back to the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
Still 0-0. Bottom of the third, a swinging strike by Verdugo, who grounded out 4-3, ending his streak of homering as the leadoff man in 3 straight games. Leading off the first inning, that is. He swings and hits a soft grounder to second, rolling over. Mookie has it and throws to first for the out. Twice he's grounded out 4-3. Our Diesel Direct question of the day brought to you by Diesel Direct. Remind you to stop wasting time at the pump. Get on-site fuel with Diesel Direct. Results to be read in the 7th inning. Our question is, who had more impact or who had a better career with the Red Sox? Mookie Betts or Xander Bogaerts? Justin Turner walked his first time up, and the former Dodger takes a strike. From Gavin Stone, this rookie righty struggled early, went back to AAA and pitched very well. Inside and low. Right-hander out of Central Arkansas University. That was 97 on his fastball. Basically a starter, but the bulk reliever today. Here's the pitch home, and it swung on and missed. A high heater at 95. That had good movement to it.
Well, coming into today in 12 innings, he'd given up 18 runs, 17 earned in his first 4 Major League appearances of this year.
That's why he was sent back to Oklahoma City. 1-2 hits him. I think on the shoulder, maybe the back.
Yeah, it looked like he got him up around the shoulder blade, the left shoulder.
Justin appears to be okay as he jogs down to first base. It was a fastball. Yep, hit him actually on the left tricep. He does wear a guard there, but I think it hit just above the guard. Freddie Freeman rubbing it down for him. They're old pals, teammates last year. The pitch coming to Duvall is in there for a strike. Adam fouled to first his first time up. He's homered in 4 of his last 6 games. With the go-ahead home run yesterday. Gavin Stone delivers. And a foul to the backstop on a fastball.
In those 12 innings for Stone entering today, he'd given up 28 hits and 8 walks.
He had 1 outing against Tampa Bay when he allowed 7 earned runs on 10 hits in just 2 innings with 3 strikeouts. Here's the 0-2 and a swing and a miss. He got it by him.
That was good changeup there. Had Duvall out ahead of it.
Put him up in his eyes. So there's Stone's first strikeout. And here's Casas, who ripped a bullet at a right center field for a double in the first inning. Stone got ahead of many hitters in his first couple of stints here, but couldn't put hitters away. Ball one missing low and away to Casas, batting in the cleanup spot today. Raffy sitting with a sore left wrist. He was hit in the wrist by a pitch yesterday. He's going to have some imaging done. I haven't heard the results of that yet, but the Red Sox don't think it's serious. The pitch is outside. He's got a very good slider to righties, more of a cutter to lefties. But both were hit hard his first go-rounds in the big leagues. Two-0 pitch to Tristan, and he swings and misses at a changeup. Must have good arm action because that really seemed to fool Tristan. He was way out in front. Rubber game of the series, scoreless in the bottom of the third. Comfortable temperatures here in the mid-70s, 74 game time. That breeze coming in. Sean said unusual for this time of year.
Yeah, get it a lot in April.
There's a strike over the outer half. Another changeup, so he's relying heavily on that pitch of late anyway.
Definitely started to feel like fall here from time to time recently.
Now there's a hint of it in the air. Here it comes, and it's outside. So the count has gone full.
September is usually a beautiful month here in New England. Let's hope it is again.
And then we have very meaningful baseball games. Pitch with a runner going is fouled to the left out of play. Sean, how about Megan Kang from the Harmon Club in Rockville? She's
Rockland.
I mean,
yeah,
about
she
to win her
is
first PGA.
One of the bright young stars on the LPGA tour. She's a member at Boston Golf Club, so there are a lot of her fellow members cheering for her today. Just a delightful person. She has a 3-shot lead in the LPGA Tour event up in Canada near Vancouver, looking for her first LPGA win.
What a going ground ball that handcuffs Freeman, but he keeps it right at his feet and steps on first to retire Casas. So, the Red Sox strand a runner. They have left 4, or 3 rather. Make that 4, yes, and Dodgers left 5. No score after 3 on the Shaw Star Market. WEEI Red Sox.
Now is the time to experience America's pastime in a whole new way. Major League Baseball has teamed up with T-Mobile for Business to advance the game with next-gen 5G solutions. Going deeper with real-time data visualization, new camera angles that put fans on the field with their favorite players, and even testing an automated ball strike system in the minor leagues. This is the 5G era of baseball. See what we can do for your business at T-Mobile.com/now. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. Officially licensed product of MLB Players Incorporated.
When you want to reel in fresh and delicious seafood, just head to the seafood department at Shaw's and Star Market. Take your pick from our wide assortment of quality seafood. You'll discover that we're hooked on fresh. Got a question? Stop by the seafood counter and meet our seafood experts. They can help with preparation tips and more. From recipe cards to easy-to-prepare seafood choices, you'll always land a great catch in our seafood department. Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
Red Sox Review after the game on 93.7 WEEI.
Fourth inning, no score. Ball one missing outside to James Outman, the rookie, DHing today, actually playing in center field today, where he's played a lot this season. TK not in the lineup. The pitch is swung on, grounded foul with the bases loaded in the first. Outman ended the inning with a ground ball to the shortstop, forcing a runner. Fourth inning brought to you by Cars for Kids. Donate your car up a child today. Schedule your free pickup at 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS or carsforkids.com. Here's the 1-1. The left-hand batter takes it wide. 2 balls and a strike. Yankees get back-to-back home runs from Higashioka and LeMahieu. They've tied Tampa Bay 2-2 in the fourth. Pitch home is outside. Yankees are 62-67. 6.5 games behind the Red Sox. 19.5 out of first place. Here's the 3-1. Foul on the ground. Brian Cashman described the Yankee season as a disaster.
And that would seem to be correct. And he has to take a lot of the blame for that disaster with that roster that they put together. Old and unathletic.
And slow. The pitch. Swing. There's a drive hammered high and deep to right center field. Back by the Red Sox bullpen. And into it, a home run. Jesse Outman golfed a low pitch. He's had that good slider, but I think that one hung. And Outman hits it out. His 16th home run, his 55th RBI, and the rookie has given the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. Well, they finally find a way to get on the board after leaving all those runners. Hit it out.
Yeah, the only doubt was if there was enough breeze blowing in, and there really isn't. The wind is not doing much at the moment, and that made it into the Red Sox bullpen. James Outman has some power, that's for sure.
Michael Busch does too. The rookie takes a strike. He had 24 home runs at AAA Oak City this year, one with the Dodgers. He was robbed of a hit on a diving play by Pablo Reyes his first time up, and the left-hand batter grounds a foul off his foot that kicks right. On deck is Miguel Rojas, who's on deck, brought to you by On Deck, America's largest online small business lender. Applied today at ondeck.com. Busch batting here in the Herb Chambers order, sponsored by Herb Chambers Volvo Cars of Norwood. And the 0-2 taken high. Houck went 5 innings in his first start off the IL in a loss to Houston. Allowed 3 runs, 4 hits. That one's outside. He's thrown 59 pitches to this point. 1-0, Dodgers on top. James Outman home run, his 16th. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul off the shin guard of the catcher, rolling behind the umpire. When you want a real and fresh and great seafood, just head to the seafood department at Shaw's and Star Market. Take your pick from their wide assortment of quality seafood and meet their seafood experts. You'll always land a great catch at their seafood department, Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh. The 2-2 pitch. And there's a line drive hammered foul into the third base stands. Busch, a former #1 pick of the Dodgers. 10 for 55 as a big leaguer this season. And the next one goes right between his legs to the backstop. He had to skip over it. Threw a splitter and missed badly, so it's a 3-2 count now to Michael Busch with nobody out. Tanner Hogg deals. And a check swing. He did go around, strike 3. Slider down and in. Would have been ball 4, but he offered. So that's the third strikeout, first since the first inning. And Miguel Rojas double off the wall in left center. Dodgers have him at short for his glove, not his bat. But he can hurt you once in a while. Here's the pitch, and it swung on and missed, waving it a pitch away. We lost Gavin Lux with a season-ending injury, and of course, Trey Turner went to the Phillies. The 0-1, swing and a foul tip, so Mookie's played some short. Today's at second, as he's been quite often. They seek infield help. 0-2 to this right-hand batter with one out, the base is empty. And Los Angeles leading 1-0. Here it comes, and a grounder foul, rolled into the backstop. We're in the fourth inning here at Fenway Park, the rubber game of this series. Houston here tomorrow. Chris Sale against Christian Javier is 9-2. Beat the Red Sox last week. Ryan Baio goes Tuesday against J.P. Francis, whom the Red Sox absolutely hammered. Game where Baio was outstanding. That one misses low. That's a 7-10 game. That's a Jimmy Fund Radio telethon opener. And then day game 4:10 on Wednesday afternoon as we conclude the two-day Jimmy Fund Radio telethon. That one misses low for a ball. Framber Valdez will pitch against an unnamed Red Sox starter. Here's the 2-2. Little low and away. This would be pitch number 70 for Tanner Houck. From the windup, he delivers, and it's low and away. Ball 4. There is his second walk. 1 out for Austin Barnes. He grounded out 1-3 his first time up. Barnes has struggled with a bat, although he is 6 of his last 14. Still hitting 162. Houck delivers home, and a ground ball pull foul into the third base seats. Check the Subaru scoreboard. Don't miss out on the Subaru summer. Make the most of summer in a brand new 23 Subaru. Subaru.com. Yankees have moved ahead of Tampa Bay 4-2. There's a swinging strike at a slider. They're in the top of the fourth inning at the Trop rubber game of that series. Volpe's 2-run homer has given Tampa Bay the lead. And Cleveland got 4. They lead 4-2 at Toronto in the top of the fourth. Down 2-0 early. There's a strike in there. Strike 3 called, a fastball. And he took it over the inner edge. So that's 4 strikeouts and a big one. 2-out runner at first for Mookie, who opened the game with a single to left and then grounded to the shortstop. The great Jose Ramirez had a home run to hit Cleveland even in that game in Toronto, a 2-run shot. Now Guardians adding 2 more. Grounded foul to third base coach Dino Ebel. Rockies 1 and the Orioles nothing, though Baltimore has the bases loaded, nobody out at the bottom of the fourth in Birdland. Two-out runner at first, the 0-1 coming to Mookie. 5 for 12 in the series, and he takes a strike. Good fastball down and away at 94. That was the 75th pitch by a Red Sox pitcher. This is the 75th anniversary of the Jimmy Fund, as we honor the Jimmy Fund, and we'll have our radio telethon coming Tuesday and Wednesday. Low and away for a ball. On and 2. Dusty Baker will be here. He's a cancer survivor, like Dave Roberts of the Dodgers. 1-2 pitch. Instead of throw to first, and the runner Rojas dives back safely. One and 2 to Marcus Lynn Betts. Houck from the set deals. Ground ball pulled foul down the third base side of the ball attendant. His good friend Jackie Bradley never called him Mookie. It was always Marcus, his given name. Heard from Jackie today, playing a lot of golf down in Naples. Shawnee was amazing. He started at a 5 handicap after about a month.
Said he was like a natural.
Plays right-handed. Pitch. Down and in. Actually, he was a right-hand batter when he first started baseball, and then I think it was in college he changed, or high school, to hit left-handed. Let's get Murphy up in the pen. 2-2 coming to Mookie, and he fouls it around the batter's box, maybe off the umpire's shin guard.
You know, Alex doesn't want to go to the bullpen this early, but Houck's already up to 79 pitches, and he's still on the comeback trail after missing those 2 months with the facial fracture.
And the bullpen a little bit thin, although they do have Jansen back today. He's raring to go. Runner goes. The 2-2 is hit high to left field. Pretty deep. Duvall back. Let's see if the wind holds it up. It will hold it up, and he makes the catch on the edge of the track. Well, with a different wind, that one probably would have scraped the paint for a double. But this time it's an out. And after 3.5, it is 1-0 Toronto on the Shaws, or 1-0 Dodgers on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Network.
Now is the time to experience America's pastime in a whole new way. Major League Baseball has teamed up with T-Mobile for Business to advance the game with next-gen 5G solutions. Going deeper with real-time data visualization, new camera angles that put fans on the field with their favorite players, and even testing an automated ball strike system in the minor leagues. This is the 5G era of baseball. See what we can do for your business at T-Mobile.com/now. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. Officially licensed product of MLB Players Incorporated.
Back to school is on, and Staples has great prices on everything you need for your best year yet. Save on headphones and laptops. Save on notebooks, pens, and all the essentials. Priced low and still in stock. And right now at Staples, 24-pack Crayola crayons and comp books are only 50 cents each. Plus, select notebooks are just 35 cents each. School on, save on at Staples, where school savings are always in session. Ends 9/16. In-store only. Limit 30.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
When you drive the most dependable mass market brand, you can stop thinking about what you can't do and start doing what you never thought possible. Visit your local Kia dealer today to see yourself behind the wheel of the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-334-KIA for details. Always drive safely. Kia received the fewest reported problems among mass market brands in the J.D. Power 2021 to 2023 U.S. Vehicle Dependability Studies. 2023 study based on 2020 models. See jdpower.com/awards for 2023 details.
Take Boston sports with you wherever you go. Download the Odyssey app. Now, back to Red Sox baseball on WEEI.
Trevor Story takes strike one here in the Herb Chambers batting order. Last of the fourth, 1-0 Dodgers. Story fouled to the catcher his first time up, leaving 2 men in scoring position. Gavin Stone delivers. And a strike. And, Sean, we have a guest from Massachusetts Health Connector.
Yeah, Audrey Morse-Gasteyer, Executive Director of the Massachusetts Health Connector, which of course is the state's health insurance marketplace. People who don't have coverage from a job or somewhere else can not only go and find a good plan, but often they get help paying for that plan. And Audrey, first of all, thank you for being here. And the Health Connector is the sponsor of a program we're really proud to be a part of, Doubles for Diabetes.
We're so happy to be a part of it. It's so exciting to be able to spread the word about health coverage and how important it is for...
Ground ball hit to third on an 0-2 pitch, and the throw to first by Muncy in time for the out. That's quite a connection with the Diabetes Association.
Yeah, we're so thrilled with it. And it's exciting to be able to let folks know that the Connector is all about making sure people have access to diabetes care. So for people covered in our Connector Care program, they have access to no-cost diabetes services and medications to keep healthy.
Pablo Reyes takes it low, and you have the doubles for diabetes. The Red Sox lead Major League Baseball, 285 doubles.
So they're doing their part. We're really, really glad for it.
We're up to $6,300 in that program.
So fantastic. We're so excited to be partnering on it and spreading the word about how important it is for people to take care of their health, whether it's diabetes or other chronic diseases.
2-0 is in there for a strike. And your Connector program provides diabetes medication at no cost?
That's exactly right. It provides medication for diabetes at no cost to our members.
2-1 is foul around the batter's box.
And it also provides no-cost medication for asthma, coronary disease, and other chronic conditions. And we're excited to let people know that starting for coverage that begins on January 1st of 2024, more people than ever before will qualify for the Connector Care program. So people earning up to about $73,000 for...
Foul to the right out of play.
For a household of one or a family of four earning up to about $150,000 a year can qualify for the Connector Care program, which lowers healthcare costs across the board and as I mentioned, includes no-cost diabetes care.
It's very impressive. 2-2. Ground ball to deep third, grabbed by Muncy on a nice hop, throws to first for the out. My son's an internist, and on the South Shore said diabetes is the number one thing he sees.
That's exactly right. It's a huge issue, and we see it as a big health equity concern because we know here in Massachusetts, Black residents have about twice the rate of diabetes mortality and about 4 times as many diabetes-related emergency room visits compared to white residents. So we want to make sure everybody is staying healthy and excited to have a program that makes sure people are connected to the care they deserve and need to take care of their health and their financial security.
Strike one to Abreu. And the rookie has a huge swing and doesn't get it. He's behind 0-2.
Roger, you're a little too good at this broadcasting thing. It's making us feel inadequate. You're such a pro. You even pause when the ball is in play.
Picked it up right where you left off.
I had very good instructions coming in.
Well, you're coachable. Must be your Harvard education.
Maybe.
Yeah, if people want more information, how do they get it? I know we will promote it again later as we do in every game.
Fantastic. Well, people can come to our website, which is mahealthconnector.org.
Swing and a miss. He got him.
And they can also give us a call at 877-MA-ENROLL. And when they come to our website, they can find all kinds of information about what they qualify for and the important benefits we provide. They can also find help in their area through what are called navigators that speak all sorts of languages and can provide in-person assistance for people who need help enrolling. And there's information about our upcoming open enrollment period, which starts on November 1st. And that's the time of year when anybody who doesn't already have health coverage can come on in, sign up for a plan, and pick a plan and make sure they start the new year covered.
All right, Audrey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And after 4, 1-0 Dodgers on the Shaw Star Market, WEI Red Sox Network.
Yes! You know, you did promise you'd drive once you stopped getting coverage to follow baseball.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I have T-Mobile, so I've had 5G coverage since we got on the highway.
Even way out here?
How was that a strike?
Okay, you're driving the whole way home, dude.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Home or away and nearly everywhere in between. Get the best 5G coverage in the game with T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com/coverage.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
The Shaw's and Star Market Grand Slam Summer Sweepstakes is your chance to win free groceries for a year, plus other incredible Boston sports and concert prize experiences. We'd like to congratulate David of Hyannis, Massachusetts, as our second winner. He won a trip to New York to see our hometown team and a $100 Shaw's gift card. Enter for your chance to be our next winner just by shopping at Shaw's and Star Market. See official rules at GrandSlamSummerSweeps.com. Shaw's and Star Market, proud to be the official supermarket of the Red Sox Radio Network.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited To announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
Gresh and Fourier, weekdays 10 to 2.
Now back to the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
First pitch of the inning, the fifth, by Chris Murphy, the new pitcher, hit off the wall and left by Freddie Freeman, and he is striding into second with a stand-up double. So Murphy just called back up today as Brennan Bernardino went on the 7-day COVID list, greeted with a first pitch wall ball double for Freeman. His second double in the game. He's 2 for 3, and he now has a major league leading 50 two-base hits. The Dodgers batting here in the fifth with a 1-0 lead on a James Outman home run off Tanner Houck last inning. Now with the lefty on the mound, Dave Roberts going to his bench. David Peralta called back, and Ahmed Rosario will bat, right-handed hitter for Los Angeles. The Herb Chambers batting order sponsored by Herb Chambers Honda of Boston and Honda of Burlington. Murphy's pitch swung on and hit to center field, pretty well hit. Back to play at Abreu, having trouble for a moment it seemed, but he caught the ball. Freeman tags, heads to third. It's a good throw, but it's dropped on a tricky little short hop by Urias, backed up by Murphy in the coach's box. And Freeman is safe at third. It would have been a very close play. Abreu has a very strong arm. He threw it almost all the way to third base in the air from just about the edge of the warning track. Well, he took a couple of steps in at the last minute, but still he was in pretty deep center field, deep enough that I think Freeman thought he was going to make it much more easily than he did. The infield's in now for the Red Sox. They've hit a couple of hard balls here against Murphy, and he throws a breaking ball to Max Muncy.
Yeah, without the play by Verdugo, Freeman had 3 doubles today.
They made a nice catch, did Verdugo, on a long drive hit by Freeman in the third. Muncy took a strike, and now he hits a line drive and a base hit through the drawn-in infield on the left side. Urias, the third baseman, went diving for it and slams his glove into the grass after he didn't catch it. So Freeman scores and the Dodgers lead 2-0 as Max Muncy has his second hit. He has walked, doubled, and now had an RBI single. And a rude greeting for Murphy. Chris has pitched in 13 games prior to this afternoon for the Boston Red Sox with a 1-run record and a 3.72 ERA over 38 2/3 innings. Tanner Houck went 4 innings, allowed 1 run on 5 hits. The 1 run on the home run by Outman. And Houck was in and out of trouble through most of his outing. And they left runners on base in each of the 4 innings Tanner pitched, still working his way back from the facial fracture. 1 strike on Chris Taylor now, who's another pinch hitter batting for Jason Hayward. Right-handed hitter Taylor takes a ball down and in. He's hitting .222 with 13 homers and 39 runs batted in. He's been a hot hitter lately. Murphy's pitch is a breaking ball down and in. Two runs, 7 hits now for Los Angeles. No runs, 2 hits for the Red Sox. We're in the 5th inning. Out of the stretch, the pitch is a little looping line drive played on a short hop at third by Urias to second for 1, and they can't turn it. Reyes tried, but it was too late to get Taylor, who was safe on a fielder's choice. It's kind of a soft line drive. That short hop to Urias. He made a nice play to backhand it on 1 short hop, well behind the bag. They get the lead runner Muncy at second base, 5-4. And now Taylor aboard at first with 2 outs. Red Sox code word of the game is Kenmore Square. Make sure to enter your code word in the member portal today to claim your points. Fastball, belt high strike to Outman, who hit the home run to start the scoring off Houck. last inning. Murphy spins a breaking ball in.
Murphy had a spectacular big league start for the Red Sox, but in his last 4 outings, he gave up 11 runs in 10 1/3 and went back to Worcester.
He eyes the runner at first, Taylor, and he throws a ball low and away. Tanner Houck worked 4 innings, allowed 1 run on 5 hits. He walked 2, struck out 4, gave up the Outman homer. He threw 80 pitches, 50 strikes. Murphy's given up a run in his 2/3 of an inning. Outman takes the ball outside, and it's 2-2 as the sweeper missed. Infield plays Outman to pull. He's a left-handed hitter. He slices one back over the head of the on-deck hitter Michael Bush. Third baseman Urias, where the shortstop would ordinarily be. Trevor Story, the shortstop, almost behind the second base bag. The outfield plays Outman to pull. Pretty good lead at first for Taylor. Long look at him by Murphy, and his pitch is a fastball, check swing, no swing, says the third base umpire Jordan Baker. It also looked like it might have had the plate, but the home plate umpire Brennan Miller said it wasn't in the strike zone. He clearly did not swing on the replay. So the runner goes on a 3-2 pitch, and it's a swing and a miss for strike 3 at a slider. Murphy's first strikeout, but they get to him for a run on 2 hits. Halfway through the ballgame, the Dodgers 2 and the Red Sox nothing on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
Now is the time to experience America's pastime in a whole new way. Major League Baseball has teamed up with T-Mobile for Business to advance the game with next-gen 5G solutions. Going deeper with real-time data visualization, new camera angles that put fans on the field with their favorite players, and even testing an automated ball strike system in the minor leagues. This is the 5G era of baseball. See what we can do for your business at T-Mobile.com/now. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. Officially licensed product of MLB Players Incorporated.
Hi, this is Lou Merloni. Did you know that people with disabilities adapt on a daily basis? They're people you want on your team. At the Massachusetts Commission for the Blind, they help companies build an inclusive workforce. Call 617-421-9740 or visit mass.gov/vision to learn how to become an important partner and hire qualified candidates with MCB's talent pool. That's 617-421-9740 or mass.gov/vision.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
When you drive the most dependable mass market brand, you can stop thinking about what you can't do and start doing what you never thought possible. Visit your local Kia dealer today to see yourself behind the wheel of the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-334-KIA for details. Always drive safely. Kia received the fewest reported problems among mass market brands in the J.D. Power 2021 to 2023 U.S. Vehicle Dependability Studies. 2023 study based on 2020 models. See jdpower.com/awards for 2023 details.
Hi, this is Adam Duvall. You're listening to the home of the Red Sox, WEEI.
On we go, bottom of the 5th inning. Gavin Stone's first pitch is chopped up the middle by Connor Wong. The shortstop Rojas charges and throws him out. So 1 pitch and Wong is retired. He's now 1 for 2. He singled his first time up. We're in the bottom of the 5th. And the Dodgers are leading 2-0. The Herb Chambers batting order is Urias, the number 9 hitter, next, and then Alex Verdugo. Rosario stayed in the game. He's now the second baseman after he came up as a pinch hitter. Urias takes a fastball strike from Stone. Mookie Betts moved from second base to right field. Rosario's playing second base. And Chris Taylor stays in the game and is playing left field. The pitch comes in on Urias and it hit him. fastball that ran inside at 95 miles per hour, hit him in the lower part of his body. But he seems to be all right. He hands a shin guard and his bat to one of the bat boys, and he trots down to first base. So the Red Sox haven't really done anything against Gavin Stone, the right-hander, who had a very difficult time in his previous 4 major league appearances this year. That one actually hit Urias, looking at the replay, on the left thigh. Well, the tying run's at the plate, and it's Alex Verdugo, who's homered in the last 3 games, giving him 12 for the year. He's 0 for 2 today at a couple of groundouts to second base. Stone wears the number 71. Slender right-hander fires. There's a fly ball down the right field line, not deep. Mookie Betts over by the foul pole and makes the catch in fair territory. Verdugo retired. Remind you, the chicken is now on sale at Shaw's and Star Market. Don't miss the 3-day sale. It ends today, so get there. Get Purdue Roaster Signature Farms chicken drumsticks, bone-in thighs, leg quarters, all remarkably just 97 cents a pound when you use the digital coupon. Limit 2, Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh. Stone's pitch is a fastball strike to Justin Turner, who has walked and been hit by a pitch. Hitting .290 in a terrific first season for the Red Sox. Big swing and a miss at a breaking ball. Speaking of terrific, we had a great rendition of the national anthem here today from the Dempsey sisters, who've been here and sung beautifully before. Emily, Goldie, and Brooke, with their proud parents, Bill and Tricia Dempsey, on hand to watch it. Terrific job, as usual, by the Dempsey sisters. Foul ball out of play to the right. And a nice catch in the roof box seats. On the first base side, Dodgers leading 2-0. We're in the 5th. Rubber game of a 3-game series. 2 exciting games here. Come from behind win for the Dodgers Friday, a come from behind Red Sox win yesterday. Can the Red Sox do it again? Turner pops one out of play to the right. We learned yesterday that the officiant of Justin and Courtney Turner's wedding was none other than the legendary Dodger pitcher Orel Hershiser, who is here as a TV broadcaster with Los Angeles. One of the great guys, never to wear a baseball uniform, foul right back in our direction, and a tremendous pitcher.
What a run he had, the consecutive innings record of scoreless baseball. And of course, a big postseason star for the Dodgers. Kamala sort of loved him, the Bulldog.
Oh, yeah. Had a chance to do the College World Series with Orel a couple of times. Turner pops one up along the first base line into foul ground. Freeman, and he makes a basket catch over by the photographer area. And that ends the inning. Nice play, and Turner is retired on the catch by Freeman. After 5, Los Angeles 2, Boston nothing. On the Shaw's and Star Market WEI Red Sox Radio Network.
Now is the time to experience America's pastime in a whole new way. Major League Baseball has teamed up with T-Mobile for Business to advance the game with next-gen 5G solutions. Going deeper with real-time data visualization, new camera angles that put fans on the field with their favorite players, and even testing an automated ball strike system in the minor leagues. This is the 5G era of baseball. See what we can do for your business at T-Mobile.com/now. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. Officially licensed product of MLB Players Incorporated.
New England. It's time to get out there in a built Ford tough truck, and it starts at your New England Ford dealers' Discover Summer Sales Event. From the detail-oriented F-150 to the all-new Super Duty, there's no surprise why F-Series, America's best-selling trucks 46 years straight, are the best way to make this summer one for the books. With your New England Ford dealers stocked with fresh inventory, now's the best time to discover summer in a Ford. Claim based on 1977 to 2022 CY total sales.
Hello, everyone. everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
The Rich Keefe Show, weekday afternoons starting at 6. Now back to the Shaws and Star Market, WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
Strike one to Michael Busch leading off in the Herb Chambers batting order. The Dodgers leading 2-0, sponsored by Herb Chambers Honda Seekonk, Honda Westboro. That one misses 1-1 to the rookie who has been robbed of a hit by Reyes on a hard grounder up the middle. The second baseman got him. Then he struck out his next time up. Chris Murphy, who gave up a run on 2 hits, coming on in the 5th, delivers and leaves it outside. So it's a ball, 2 balls and a strike now to Busch, to be followed by Rojas, and then Barnes, bottom third of the order. The pitch is low and away from Murphy. Missed with a slider at 87. Murphy out of the University of San Diego. Made his big league debut in Cleveland, was outstanding back in June. Here's the pitch home, and a foul straight back and out of play. The Subaru of New England scoreboard. Don't miss out on the Subaru Summer. Drive away in a brand new 23 Subaru. The Houston Astros have a 3-0 lead over the Tigers. And there's strike 3 over the inside corner. Wow. The pitch was down and in, spotted beautifully, and Busch was ready to take his base, but umpire Brendan Miller rings him up. Second strikeout for Murphy, and here comes Rojas, who doubled off the wall and drew a walk. The Astros leading there 3-0 in the 5th inning. There's a line drive foul, third base side by the right-hand batter. The Guardians have a 4-3 lead through 5 at Rogers Center. Yankees 4, Rays 2 in the bottom of the 5th at the Trop. Rockies lead the Orioles 3-1 in the 6th. There's a pop-up first base side, backpedaling in foul ground. Now is Casas, who makes the catch on the track for the out. So 2 very quick outs here in the 6th inning. Padres lead the Brewers 4-1 in the 3rd. Rangers 5, Twins 0 in the 4th. Rangers bear watching. In that wild card race in the AL West, Seattle and Texas in a flat-footed tie with Houston a game behind. Austin Barnes, the catcher, takes it inside. He's grounded out 1-3 and fanned looking. 2 runs, 7 hits for LA. No runs, just 2 hits for the Red Sox. Fastball strike over the inner half from Murphy. And a final Mets beat the Angels 3-2. The pitch. Strike 2 over the inside edge. For every 4 bagger the Red Sox hit this season, Red Sox Radio Network donates $40 to Cars for Kids. Call 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. Go to carsforkids.com. Barnes, a right-hand batter. And the pitch is low before Will Smithy. Caught quite a bit for the Dodgers. That's been curtailed with Smith being their primary catcher these days. The pitch home, swung on foul to the right. That's out of play. Chris Sale goes tomorrow against Kristen Javier, who got a win over the Red Sox last week in Houston. Here's the pitch home. Swinging a fly ball, right field, twisting toward the line. Long run for Verdugo. He won't reach it. Hits on the track and takes a right turn into the seats for a ground rule double. More of a flare than a bullet. And Austin Barnes has a 2-bagger. He's in scoring position. Dodgers have had runners on base in every inning. In fact, they've left runners in every inning. Stranded 7 over the first 5. And here's Mookie, who's single. Grounded a short, fly deep to left. Ordinarily, you'd pitch around him or walk him, but you got Freeman on deck, even though you got a lefty on the mound. Chris Murphy delivers, and a fastball for a strike.
This is now 12 straight innings back to yesterday's game when the Dodgers have had at least one base runner. They just continue to come after you.
Relentless. Mookie opened the game with a single, takes it low. Next time up, he's grounded to short, and then he hit a high fly ball to deep left, but it was caught on the warning track by Adam Duvall. Freeman has 2 doubles, could have 3. He's on deck. Here's the pitch. Swing. There's a high drive to left field, crushed. Way back by the light tower. Long gone into the last row of the monster seats. Mookie Betts comes back to Fenway and hits a 2-run homer in the 3rd and final game of this series. It is 4-0 Dodgers. Mookie with number 35, giving him 92 RBIs. And he's 6 for 13 in the series.
And it's a trade that can never be defended and a stain that will never be erased. The trade of Mookie Betts by the Red Sox.
Certainly a generational player.
Yep. Plays with a smile on his face. He's everything you'd want in a player on and off the field.
Freddie Freeman, another guy like that, fouls it to the left out of play. Freeman double to left center. Was robbed of a double on a deep drive on a great catch by Verdugo out by the Red Sox bullpen, and then double off the wall. Here's the 0-1. Check swing is outside. 4-0 Dodgers. Mookie Betts with number 35.
Belt high pitch inside. He hammered it.
Low and inside. He just missed his previous at bat. Got it down too close to the end of the bat to drive it off the wall. So Mookie now with 35 homers, 92 RBIs. He has the best OPS, the best slugging percentage in the National League. Ground ball right side, backhanded by Casas. Long throw to the pitcher in time. And they get Freeman, but not before Mookie goes deep. After 4.5, Dodgers 4, Red Sox nothing on the Shaws in Star Market WEEI Red Sox Network.
Yes! You know, you did promise you'd drive once you stopped getting coverage to follow baseball.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I have T-Mobile, so I've had 5G coverage since we got on the highway.
Even way out here?
How was that a strike?
Okay, you're driving the whole way home, dude.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Home or away and nearly everywhere in between. Get the best 5G coverage in the game with T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com/coverage.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
With the most choices in New England, shopping Herb Chambers for your next vehicle is truly a game changer. That's because Herb Chambers offers the largest selection of vehicles in New England. Plus, our Hall of Fame staff offers exceptional customer service when helping you find the exact vehicle you're looking for. Choose from thousands of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And at Herb Chambers, you always get more for your trade. Visit herbchambers.com to view our entire inventory today. The choice is yours.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
When you drive the most dependable mass market brand, you can stop thinking about what you can't do and start doing what you never thought possible. Visit your local Kia dealer today to see yourself behind the wheel of the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Kia. Movement that inspires.
Call 800-334-KIA for details. Always drive safely. Kia received the fewest reported problems among mass market brands in the J.D. Power 2021 to 2023 U.S. Vehicle Dependability Studies. 2023 study based on 2020 models. See jdpower.com/awards for 2023 details.
Hey, this is Tristan Casas. This is the home of the Sox, WEEI.
Here's Adam Duvall in Herb Chambers batting order. 4-0 Dodgers now after Mookie goes deep. First pitch is high ball 1. 10 seconds on the Shaw Star Market WEEI Red Sox Network.
From the WEEI studios, 93.7 WEEI FM and HD1, Lawrence, Boston. Always live on the free Odyssey app.
Ball drives one high and deep, left field, back by the wall, and it is off the wall. Into second with a double as Duvall narrowly missed his 5th home run in the last 7 games. That was a high towering drive. On most days that one's gone, but that wind has been a factor.
That was a wall scraper.
And we've seen several balls that have either been on the wall or out. He had a good swing.
Kind of reminiscent of the 3-run homer he hit yesterday that just did make it into the first row of the monster seats. That one didn't miss it by very much.
High off the wall. Well, he's got a natural Fenway stroke, a dead pull hitter. So Duvall is 1 for 3 with his wall ball. 2-bagger. Here comes Casas, who's double to right center and grounded to first. That's just the second hit off this rookie, Gavin Stone. The pitch is low, ball 1. The Red Sox down 4-0, trying to strike back. Casas is double to right center and grounded to first. Gavin Stone delivers, swinging a high fly left field, hit pretty well. Taylor back by the wall, looks up, and it is gone. It's into the seats, a home run. Into the monster seats. That wind has shifted a little bit, blowing from center toward left field. It might have helped it get out. And the Red Sox have cut the lead in half on a 2-run homer by Tristan Casas. It's 4-2 Dodgers.
Yeah, that was about as short a home run as you can hit to left field here. Very close to the pole and barely into the front row of the monster seats for an opposite field homer by Casas.
His 21st, giving him 51 RBIs, and just like that, the Red Sox are back to within striking distance. A wall ball double and a Fenway fly for a home run. Right down the line, first row of the seats. Trevor Story drives one to right field. Mookie going back, still going back toward the line, makes a running catch. Oh, he got a good jump on that ball. That was hit well. Story now 0 for 3. It fouled down to the third. Nice running play by Mookie Betts in right, who started the game at second base. So there's the first out of the 6th. And here's Reyes, who was thrown out by the first baseman trying to bunt and then grounded out 5-3. Actually, it was a 3 unassisted out of the bunt. Red Sox with home run number 155. There's a fly ball twisting down the right field line, foul and out of play. This copyrighted broadcast presented by authority of the Boston Red Sox may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of WEEI and the Boston Red Sox. 4-2 Dodgers. The pitch to Reyes, bluffs a bunt, takes a strike. But Tristan Casas with an opposite field homer. He decided to get out. Alex Cora said he's got one more thing to pick up on him. That's using that wall of left field to his advantage here, and he's done that. As Tristan hits his first homer since August 17th when he went deep in Washington off the lefty Corbin. The pitch home is low and away. He's hit 9 home runs at the Fenway, 12 on the road. Casas has. Here's a 1-2. Line foul, first base side out of play. Duvall's wall ball was his 6th. Here's a ground ball at a big hop to deep third, and the throw by Muncy has to gun it over there, and he gets him by a step. So 2 down here in the 6th inning. Red Sox have cut the lead in half. And here is Villar Abreu, rookie, flied to left and struck out.
We talked about it, short a home run as you get hit to left field here. 319 feet for the Casas home run.
Call strike in place. I think you could hit it shorter than that, hit it out. Would be down by the pesky pole where it's 302. The 0-1 of this left-hand batter with power takes it low. Saw Abreu in spring training, and He looked impressive early on, but then hurt his hamstring and missed the rest of spring training. Got a late start at AAA. Well, he takes a rip. Left-hand batter. Swings and drives one toward left center field, but off the end of the bat, on comes Taylor, and the left fielder runs it down to retire the side. But the Red Sox cut the lead in half on the home run by Tristan Casas. After 6, 4-2 Dodgers on the Shaws in Star Market, WEEI Red Sox Network.
Yes! You know, you did promise you'd drive once you stopped getting coverage to follow baseball.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I have T-Mobile, so I've had 5G coverage since we got on the highway.
Even way out here?
How was that a strike?
Okay, you're driving the whole way home, dude.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Home or away and nearly everywhere in between. Get the best 5G coverage in the game with T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com/coverage.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
When you want to reel in fresh and delicious seafood, just head to the seafood department at Shaw's and Star Market. Take your pick from their wide assortment of quality seafood and meet their seafood experts. They can help with preparation tips and more. Grab a recipe card or scan the QR code at the seafood counter. I think I'll pick up a beautiful piece of tuna. I'm going to pan-sear it. Oh, delicious. You'll always land a great catch in their seafood department. Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
You're listening to the Sox on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network. Now back to the play-by-play action.
7th inning, here's Rosario. And the second baseman takes a breaking ball low from Chris Murphy, ball 1. Ahmed Rosario pinch hit for Peralta and flied out to deep center in the 5th. They got him from Cleveland. Most of his career with the Mets. The pitch inside. He's about to be a free agent with the Guardians. We'll follow behind Toronto now. Jays on top 5-4. The pitch. Poke foul to the right out of play. So you got to watch. If you're thinking of the wild card, you got to watch Toronto, Seattle, Houston, and Texas right now.
It's been a back and forth game in Toronto. Davis Schneider just hit a home run, his 5th off Noah Syndergaard with a man on to give them that 5-4 lead.
Low and away. He's the guy that tore up Fenway that weekend where Toronto swept as a rookie.
Yeah, he's hit a couple of home runs this weekend. Guerrero and Springer have also gone deep, all of them off of Noah Syndergaard.
Rotted foul to the ball attendant, knocks it down. Hard hit ball.
It was Syndergaard who got traded by the Dodgers to the Guardians.
Okay, Rosario.
The man at the plate here.
3-2 from Murphy. Allowed the 2-run homer to Mookie last inning. The pitch. Top foul in the ground to the backstop. Muncy on deck. Nobody warming for the Red Sox. The bullpen's been well spent. We saw Pivetta Friday night. He pitched a lot and struggled. Winkowski's pitched a lot. Schreiber. There's a line drive, base hit in the left center field toward the gap. Cut off by Duvall to hold Rosario to a single. Hard hit ball.
And I heard Rob Bradford on the pregame show talking about how yesterday it felt like they were playing an arm short, and they really were without Jansen. And it kind of feels that way again today. I mean, you just got back in the game on the home run by Casas, and now you have to stick with Chris Murphy, who's given up a run in each of the first 2 innings here he's pitched today. Just came up from the minors today. I think if you had more options, there'd be somebody else out there right now, but they don't.
Once he takes it outside, ball 1. Murphy faced one batter yesterday, a high leverage spot. Got the strikeout to leave the bases loaded. Jansen is back, but he had to get there first to the 9th inning. The chance. Here's a call strike. You're not going to use him. Down by a couple of runs here. Muncy walked, double off the wall in left, and had an RBI single to left. Murphy delivers, and it's taken high. You got 4 innings from the starter, and It's understandable with how can just his second start off the IL, but short outings like that take the toll on the bullpen and the high leverage guys.
They would have liked more innings, but he had thrown 80 pitches over those 4.
Yeah, that's why he left. Call strike. Only charged with 1 run, but it could have been worse because the Dodgers had men in scoring position in all 4 innings against them and left 6 men. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Muncy. Nobody out, 7th inning. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball. He got him. Strike 3. Big swing and a one-hand wave, and down goes Muncy. That's the 3rd strikeout for Chris Murphy. He was pitched better in the big leagues than he did at Worcester, where he had an ERA of just over 7, mostly as a starter. Chris Taylor now bounced into a force as a pinch hitter, stayed out there to play left field. Throw to first, and the runner sort of falls back with a hand tag. It was great to see Dave Roberts, who'll be on our Jimmy Fund Radio telethon talking about his battle with cancer. There's the pitch and a swing and a miss. Boy, Taylor never gets cheated on a swing. He takes a rip. 33,954 the attendance. Hey, Robert, such a personable guy, a great leader. In his 8th year managing the Dodgers. Here's the 0-1 and a swing and a miss at a fastball up and away. And really just a wonderful gentleman. Forever a hero here in Boston. And he'll talk about how the Jimmy Fund and Dana Farber saved his life. Around 2010 when he was diagnosed, the pitch outside with a breaking ball. Stay tuned for the Nissan post-game show after the game. Save on the action-packed Nissan lineup today of the Nissan Thrill of the Drive sales event. 1 on, 1 out, 7th inning. Dodgers leading 4-2. Here's the pitch home. Outside. Murphy here because Brennan Bernardino, if you're just joining us, went on the COVID list. He tested positive. So he's out for at least 7 days. The 2-2 pitch. Runner goes. Taken low and inside. The throw is far too late. Pop-up slide and a steal for Ahmad Rosario. So they have a man in scoring position. And still just 1 out here. Rosario. The bag is 3 for 4 with the Dodgers. 9 for 9 with Cleveland, and steals the pitch. Swing and a foul to the backstop. Ahmad Rosario gives the Dodgers a little bit more speed. Overall, now 12 for 13 in steals. Second steal of the series. 3-2. Murphy ready. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He got a fastball by him up and away. So that's 4 strikeouts for Murph, and here's Outman, who bounced into a force, leaving the bases loaded in the first. Homered to get the scoring started in the 4th, his 16th of the year, and then struck out. Two out with a runner at second. Left-hand batter takes a slider low and away. Double for diabetes. For every Red Sox double, we donate $50 to the American Diabetes Association, brought to you in part by the Mass Health Connector, the place to go if you need health insurance. Go to mahealthconnector.org to stay in the game and get covered. There's a line drive, base hit into right field. Here comes the runner rounding third. Verdugo's throw is wide, and down to second goes Outman as the run scores, and the Dodgers lead at 5-2. So Outman drives in his second run of the game, his 56th of the year, as he golfed a low pitch and hit a bullet into right field. I don't think a more accurate throw would have had him. Catcher Wong going to go up well in front of the plate toward third base to get it. So it's a single, and Outman taking second on the throw home. And the Dodgers get a run back. They lead at 5-2. So here is Michael Busch, who grounded out 4-3 and struck out twice, swinging and looking. 5 runs, 11 hits for Los Angeles. They've had hits in every single inning. Really, the game didn't have to be this close with all the opportunities they've had. Here's the pitch home, and it swung on and foul, third base side out of play by the rookie. Dodgers have left 7. They left runners in every inning but the 6th, and they didn't leave a man there because Mookie hit a home run to clear the bases. 0-1 delivery. And a foul line to the left into a luxury box. Houston here tomorrow for what shapes up as a crucial 3-game series, you might say, with the wild card situation as it is. Here's the 0-2 and a high fly, third base side out of play. I know you'll probably hear from uniformed people that no series is crucial in August, but the way things are shaping up, it's certainly very important. Murphy with an 0-2 pitch once again to the left-hand batter. Eddie takes it outside.
Happy to have our friends Nancy and Amory Slot from New Jersey here visiting us in the booth today. They're in town. Their daughter Catherine is a freshman on the BU women's soccer team. They have a big game against Albany tonight at Nickerson Field.
All right. Outside, they're not Yankee fans, are they, from Jersey?
No. I know Amory's a Mets fan. Well, Nancy's become, she has a Red Sox hat on. She's become a Red Sox fan.
Okay. Glad to have you with us. 2-2 pitch coming to Michael Busch. And he swings and drives one high, deep left center. Wind may knock it down. Abreu goes back and struggles, but makes the catch. A little stutter step there. I'm not sure if he lost sight of it momentarily or was fooled by the wind, but he got it just in front of the Bernarda sign to retire the side. Could have been worse. They get a run, and after 6.5 stretch time at Fenway, Dodgers lead the Red Sox 5-2 on the Shaws in Star Market WEEI Red Sox Network.
Yes! You know, you did promise you'd drive once you stopped getting coverage to follow baseball.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I have T-Mobile, so I've had 5G coverage since we got on the highway.
Even way out here?
How is that a strike?
Okay, you're driving the whole way home, dude.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Home or away and nearly everywhere in between. Get the best 5G coverage in the game with T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com/coverage.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Discover credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year, which means... Wait, hold up. Question for the audio engineer.
Go ahead.
Did I read that right? Discover automatically doubles all your cash back?
Yeah, that's what the script says.
So if I get a Discover card right now, I can earn twice the cash back.
Apparently. Wait! Unlimited first-year cash back match. Only from Discover. See terms and learn more at discover.com/match.
Every business seeks an advantage, whether it's having the best location, hiring top talent, or spotting trends before they happen. And now, the United States Postal Service can give your business a new advantage. Introducing USPS Ground Advantage. Reliable and affordable 2 to 5 day package shipping. It's the advantage you need at the price you want. Get the Ground Advantage at USPS.com/advantage. The United States Postal Service, delivering for America.
Hello, everyone. This is your Delta Airlines flight attendant speaking. On behalf of your Delta crew, we're excited to announce we're growing our flight attendant team.
You can learn more about our world of opportunities at our flight attendant info session right here in Providence on September 14th and 15th. If you love to travel, meet new people, help others, and are seeking an office view of the world, a career at Delta may be right for you. To learn more, visit us at delta.com/flywithus. That's delta.com/flywithus. It's your time to climb with Delta.
Red Sox Review after the game on 93.7 WEEI.
Dodger bullpen busy as we go to the bottom of the 7th. And the first pitch to Connor Wong from Stone is low and away, ball 1. Gavin Stone has thrown 64 pitches, 44 for strikes, his game to win. And the 1-0, swing and a miss. Both the Red Sox runs coming on the home run by Casas, 319 feet into the first row of the monster seats down the left field line. Gavin Stone seeking his first major league win. The pitch is foul right below us. Scoreboard not looking very favorable at the moment. Toronto leading Cleveland, Houston leading the Tigers, and Texas leading Minnesota. Here's the 1-2. Wong grounds a foul around the batter's box. Results of our Diesel Direct question of the day, brought to you by Diesel Direct. Remind you to stop wasting time at the pump. Get on site with Diesel Direct. Question was, who had a better Red Sox career, Bogaerts or Betts? The pitch, foul to the backstop. And results show 73% for Mookie, 27% for Xander. They were both outstanding, no question about it. And continue to be. Here's a 1-2. Swinging a hard shot, a one-hopper right at the third baseman Muncy, who's been busy. A strike to first. And down goes Wong, the leadoff man here in the 7th. Bringing up Urias, who has bounced into a force, 6-4, and then been hit by a pitch. Been a fast-paced game here, despite all the men the Dodgers have left on. Urias lines a bullet right at the shortstop. Caught chest high there by the Dodgers shortstop Rojas for the second out. Couldn't hit it much harder right at him, though. So Stone, who's been hit pretty hard the last couple of innings, gets 2 quick outs, and now Verdugo, who's grounded out 4-3 twice and then hit a fly ball to Mookie in right field. Verdugo made an outstanding catch earlier to Rod Freeman of what would have been another double, low and away. Freeman's got 2 doubles today and 50 on the season. Stone deals. The pitch is taken high. Evan Stone, back from minor leagues today from Oklahoma City, where he'd been sent after struggling with the Dodgers early. There's a high foul, third base side. That'll make the chairs. Evan Stone called up today. Brian Hudson, had pitched yesterday, sent down. The pitch is swung on and missed. That one sunk down and away. He's had a good changeup. Been impressive with that. His third stint with the Dodgers, he had no decisions at a 12.75 ERA. Entering this game as a big league with Oak City, 6-4, 5.04 ERA. Last season, when the Dodgers ranked Rookie Pitcher of the Year in the minors, went 9-6 between A and AA and AAA. Here's the pitch home. Swinging a looping line drive, left center field, and a running catch made out there by Outman coming in. And the Red Sox go 1-2-3 after 7, 5-2. Dodgers on the Shaws and Star Market, WEEI Red Sox Network.
When you drive the most dependable mass market brand, you can stop thinking about what you can't do and start doing what you never thought possible. Visit your local Kia dealer today to see yourself behind the wheel of the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-334-KIA for details. Always drive safely. Kia received the fewest reported problems among mass market brands in the J.D. Power 2021-2023 U.S. Vehicle Dependability Studies. 2023 study based on 2020 models. See jdpower.com/awards for 2023 details.
Yes! You know, you did promise you'd drive once you stopped getting coverage to follow baseball.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I have T-Mobile, so I've had 5G coverage since we got on the highway.
Even way out here?
How is that a strike?
Okay, you're driving the whole way home, dude.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
Home or away and nearly everywhere in between, get the best 5G coverage in the game with T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com/coverage.
See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Ready for a new kitchen? CCL Homescapes is excited to announce our new virtual reality kitchen design program. We've partnered with Omega Cabinetry, where you can see various cabinet styles and colors as you walk through our virtual reality kitchen. This program lets you envision the kitchen of your dreams before you begin the project. Come see Omega Cabinetry in the CCL Homescapes showroom in Abington and check out our virtual reality kitchen design. Go to cclco.com and click on Kitchen Inspiration to learn more.
Want to listen to WEEI on the go? Just download the Odyssey app. Now, back to Red Sox baseball on WEEI.
8th inning, Chris Murphy still out there, and his first pitch is a strike taken at the knees by Miguel Rojas, the shortstop, hitting .221 for the year. Murphy misses outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Herb Chambers batting order sponsored by Herb Chambers Hyundai of Auburn. Rojas, Barnes, and Betts due up. There's a fly ball, pretty well hit down the left field line. Back at the walls, Duvall, and it's about 2/3 of the way up off the wall. Barehanded by Adam. No chance to get Rojas, who has a stand-up double. His second double of the game, and he's on base 3 times now as he walked in the 4th inning. So Murphy has given up 1 run in each of the first 3 innings he's worked, and now has to deal with a leadoff extra base hit. Chris has given up 7 hits now in 3+ innings. Infield in at the corners. They're thinking Austin Barnes might bunt. No sign of it as he takes a fastball high. 12 hits now for Los Angeles. They lead 5-2. Trying to make it 2 out of 3 in this series. Second baseman Reyes trying to keep Rojas, the runner, close at second. The pitch is a borderline strike on the outside corner with a slider. No action in the Red Sox pen. So again, in a very important game late in the year. No other options apparently available to Alex Cora and Dave Bush, trying to keep it a close game. Swinging a foul out of play to the right. And the roof seats. 1-2 on Barnes, who doubled and scored against Murphy in the 6th inning. He was aboard when Mookie Betts hit the 2-run homer. Into the last row of the monster seats and left. Murphy out of the stretch. Where's number 72? His pitch is a chopper foul down the third base line. There is action in the Dodger pen, so it's possible that that'll be the end of the outing for Gavin Stone. And what an outing it has been. Over 6 innings for the rookie, who stands to earn his first major league win after he'd been pummeled in his first 4 big league outings. Breaking ball missed, and it's 2-2 on Barnes. Shadows creeping out from behind the plate now. The home plate area is in the shadows. Swing and a pop foul out of play to the right. Just about the rest of the field is in the bright sunshine, with the exception of the left field corner. Breeze still blowing in from right center field. Feels a little cool if you're in the shade. The pitch popped out of play again to the right. Houston Astros are here tomorrow to continue this 6-game homestand. There'll be a 3-game series between the Red Sox and Astros. 7:10 starts Monday and Tuesday, and then a 4:10 afternoon game Wednesday. The set by Murphy, checks the runner Rojas and pitches, and it's a foul out of play again to the right. Booted by a fan in the front row. In the roof seats, it dropped down below. He's getting booed by those around him. His ability to catch it hindered by a large bag of popcorn. Can't blame him for not wanting to spill that delicious popcorn. Ground ball up the middle, past the mound, fielded by Reyes near the second base bag, and he throws him out. Barnes retired 4-3 on to third, Rojas. And Dave Bush is going to go to the mound with Mookie Betts coming up. Didn't go so well last time when Murphy faced Betts. And you wonder again with first base open, the message will be pitch very carefully or pitch around him with Freddie Freeman on deck. No bargain to face him.
Yeah, that's why it's so difficult to pitch around Mookie. We mentioned that the last time before the home run, he came in with a pitch on the inner half that was drilled out.
Murphy's up to 75 pitches over 3 1/3 innings after Houck threw 80 in 4 innings. So Red Sox pitchers have thrown 155 pitches today. And we're 1 out into the 8th inning. Dodgers leading 5-2, trying to add to that lead. Infield is in. Murphy's pitch is a breaking ball taken for a strike by Betts, who's 2 for 4 today with a first inning single and that 2-run homer in the 6th.
6 for 13 in the series,
which is a little off his pace during this hitting streak. He has another hit. Line drive and a base hit in a right center. Abreu over to cut it off in the gap. It is a opposite field single for Betts. His 3rd hit and 3rd RBI of the game as Rojas scores from 3rd. And Murphy's now given up a run in each of his 4 innings. At least 1 run. He gave up 2 in the 6th on the homer by Betts.
Well, with the rested bullpen, he wouldn't have been out there this long.
Mookie leads from first. Freddie Freeman lines one into left center field. Cut off by Duvall in the gap. Throws into second, holding Freeman to a single. Betts goes around to third. Freeman has his 3rd hit. So Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman each with 3 hits today. And they're both on fire. Betts 3 for 5. Freeman 3 for 5. Well, I understand, the bullpen's chewed up, but it just seems almost unfathomable if they're in this situation at this time of the year. But they are. Murphy throws a backdoor breaking ball for a strike.
Both Mookie and Freeman 7 for 15 in the series.
And that's on the heels of the doubleheader Thursday in Cleveland when they combined for 12 hits in the 2 games. Mookie had 7 and Freeman had 5 on Thursday. Fouled at the plate off the leg of Rosario, who came in as a pinch hitter in the 5th inning. Flied out to center against Murphy then he singled, stole second, and scored last inning on a 2-out hit by Outman. Swing and a foul. And an 0-2 count on Rosario.
I'm trying to think of another 1-2 punch at the top of the order with Betts and Freeman, but we're comparable. I mean, we had Manny and Ortiz here, but that was different. They were 3 and 4 hitters.
Ball down and away to Rosario, 1-2.
The trend today is to put maybe your best hitter in the number 2 spot. In this case, they have 2 guys like that with Mookie and Freeman. Mookie's been a leadoff hitter much of his career.
So Betts with the homer today is hit 35. A ball down and into Rosario, breaking ball. 3 runs batted in gives him 93 for the year. And we're still in August. Six to 2, Los Angeles. They've out hit the Red Sox 14-4. Murphy's pitch is pulled foul over by their dugout, into their dugout, in fact.
As we mentioned, they might have to split that MVP 4 ways between these two and Olsen and Acuna of Atlanta.
Yeah, you could make a pretty spirited case for all 4 of them. Chopper down the line, just foul past third.
Nesson just showed Mookie scoring from first on a season-ending run in 2019 on a single. One of my greatest memories, remember opening day against Washington, he stole second and third on the same pitch.
Pitch bounced down to third. Urias has it. Throws to Reyes for one on the first. Not in time. Rosario safe on a fielder's choice, and Mookie Betts scores from third. And the Dodgers lead 7-2.
110 runs scored by Mookie.
That is second in the majors. Ronald Acuna Jr. of Atlanta, 115. Start.